Okay, so might be able to tell based on both the title of the stream and my PNG that I'm using now, which now has been adding have where I've added actually blinking to it. So not only does it look good with a smile and non-smile version, but it has a blinking. Technically they're both smiles, but I couldn't bother to make a version where the mouth is actually properly open. So this is the best I can do for it, but it still works. And people can barely tell the difference. There's some slight differences between the two, but it's not enough for it to be noticeable. So, and also want to say this, that because I was last stream I did of this, which was on Halloween, I did end the stream because I got stuck on an area. So instead of trying to keep going, I stopped. But now I'm like thinking, or like if I'm still stuck at the same place that I was last time after an hour of streaming this today, I will end the stream and then just finish the game off stream. But if I can continue further, then depending on how long I'm actually streaming, I will be able to either finish stream or just be just short of finishing. And then I can do maybe not next stream, but another stream in short future, finish the game, depending on how it is. If I do a short stream just to finish it, depending on how long I have left. Hmm. So probably without too much tapping, should get started on the game. I should, guys, now then switch my mouse over to my PC because of the dual PC setups, making it so that I can't just easily just boom, now it's there. I have to turn my mouse upside down just to switch which side it's on. So I'm starting up the game without anyone seeing it because I feel like it's better to start up the game then switch scenes instead of switching scenes before the game has even started. The game was supposed to be starting, so now I'm switching to the game scene. This is what people would see on the game scene, at least. Don't know why the game isn't starting. It's kind of weird. I tried to start the game, but nothing is happening. So, don't know what's up with that. Let's see what happens if I close this, then reopen. Maybe I get this game to start. It says running, but it's not even on. Gotta close this one out properly, like exit. Then open up. Maybe now it stopped. Allows me to play the game, because if I can't even open this, then I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Now this stuff is just being difficult. I can't even open it, so how am I going to be able to stream a game if I can't even open the launcher for it anymore? Like, what is doing this towards me now? Like, it's a simple click to open. It's like, no. Why won't it open? It's simple. should be fairly simple for me to click and then open the game. Maybe I can try on this point. Let's see what happens if I try to restart this. Also, I'll go back to the just chatting, so I'm going to restart just my gaming PC. It won't affect stream right here. I can also then, in the meantime, just have some slight background melody, because I do have that. Just very rarely uses it. There. Now I have some background music, and also can ask how is people in chat doing. And yeah, if anyone who's when they're watching have any ways to help me get past that area I was stuck on last stream, that could be helpful. Because I would appreciate the help to get past if possible. Also, I started thinking now, if I ever get like a custom made background for my streams instead of the background I have now, which technically isn't custom made, I found an image that is free to use online and then change the colors a bit around. But if I ever get a chance to get a custom made background, I would still make sure I have a shiny Serora sleeping in the background of it, so that it would look extra cool with it. Maybe I could find a way to make it a GIF by having the person draw a few different frames of it where how the shows the Serora actually sleeping, like with slight body movements and stuff like that for the background. That could be cool, and honestly would not be too hard for the sleeping animation, because it's just basically just a bare few frames, and they could have drawn the entire background, the main background first, and then drawn the Serora on top, which would make it relatively easy. Most drawing programs would also allow that. Also, I don't know why my PC is taking forever to restart. So, yeah. Get at least some time to talk to chat for a bit. Don't really do that much. When I stream, I don't really talk to chat that much. Also, currently, even though I can't show it on, have no way to actually have it set anyway on stream or on my channel directly. I do kind of have follower goals. Like, I did recently reach my follower goal of like of 150, and now my next follower goal is supposed to be like 160. But I feel like instead of doing just 160, I'm shooting for 200. Next goal for me, personally, my next goal that I want to strive for is 200. I've gotten 150. Next up, 200. Now, so hopefully I could one day in the future have at least one person subscribing to the channel, because hey, if people are enjoying the stream and are tired of the ads, just go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't do give me too much from it, but it helps out more than what ad revenue does. If people subscribe, it technically helps me out. Like, even if just one person subscribes, it does more than what the average like amount I get from just ad revenue. Cause ad revenue for a streamer on my side is not good. Like it's not good at all. It's kind of bad the amount the little amount I get. So yeah. Normally my PCM for restarting doesn't take this long. And if this takes too long to restart, I might have to then stop stream depending on how long it takes before it restarts. And if it does that, the same applies to if I was stuck. Then I was like, yeah, at that point, the world is telling me I can't stream the game if this PC won't restart fast enough, or I. But if it somehow restarts quick enough, but I can't finish, like can't get past the area I was stuck at, then either way, if either one of those happens, then it will mean that I have to like, yeah. Then at that point, my at that point I will have to end stream if either I can't get past the one area I'm stuck at. Like if I can't get past that point, and I'm also if I'm also or if I'm stuck, can't get my PC to restart fast enough. Either way, depending on if it happens within, and it's been like an hour of stream, then I will have to like end the stream. And if I can't get past the one area with a game that was able to restart the PC, but the game couldn't pass, then I've been trying to game and been there for like maybe an hour or more in the game at even, then I will go ahead and just end stream, but the VOD for it will still be up. But if the I can't restart my PC quick enough, and it takes forever, and I have to end stream, then the VOD will be taken down, because there's no need to have that VOD open of me not being able to do anything. Just how it is. So yeah. Yeah. By the way, still haven't fully restarted as I show here. So gotta go back to just chatting. Could show some of the other scenes I have that I haven't shown much. There's other scenes I have like the podcast scene, which currently don't even have any 3D models. So announcements that looks like this. Haven't used this much. Might use this if I become partnered on Twitch. Who knows? If I become partnered on Twitch, I might use this. So yeah. This one also I don't really know what was going on here, because the entire screen is black, so haven't fixed that. This one's supposed to just be showing my 3D model. Currently it's like fully dark because I don't have my 3D model open. But still. So even so. Hmm. Hmm. My PC takes forever just to restart. It just keeps saying restarting, restarting, and it's kind of annoying. So might try to just turn it fully off, then back on to see what's going on. Because if I try to turn it fully off, then back on, it might fix it. There it's turning back on. So now hopefully it works again. Because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. Okay, it looks like it's working. And I'm kinda glad that currently my screen isn't on my gaming section. Like scene, and it's instead on the just chatting scene. The stream. Because I have to type in the pin code even though no one would see what it is. It's just feels more secure this way. Now I will try to launch the game again. Hopefully the game will actually start up this time, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh no, it's starting up. Over to the gaming scene. Yeah, nice. Continue. I quite like this game. It's actually kind of fun, except I'm stuck. This is where I was stuck last time. Not knowing where to go. As the objective is unlock Wallace closet, repeat Wallace steps, but I don't know where he has gone. So, if anyone else in chat can help, that would be appreciated. Normally, like some that might have joined my stream for the first time in this on this stream, like the first timers watching me might think, oh, that I'm a PNG tuber, but no. Just for this stream, I decided to use a PNG, even though I do normally use a 3D model. Just didn't have it selected for this stream. Mainly because I'd already started this stream. Did the previous stream with like a PNG model. So why not just continue the game with it? Wait. There's only one of him now? There was... Last time I checked, there was multiple there.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Tammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the ball. Then I hear his son of my projector
There I found the keys. Now, it was a good thing that I decided to wait
Every artistic person
from
needs a
last stream to this.
sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The drum thunders in triumph. The banjo playfully clucks. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Another day, another dollar.
I like that the technical character has a voice. That sounds like another day, another dollar.
I know there's something I've got to do in here, but I feel like I'm missing something.
There's two there now. Now I'm getting somewhere. One and two. One is next to the drums, one is next to the like shallow, I think it's called. Yeah. I think maybe that, yeah.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going with it.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The drum thunders in triumph. The banjo playfully clucks. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Charging in.
I got a bit further, but still not far enough to merit me having actually gotten further. I got the causes open, but after that, it's like, where to go? So, I feel like it would be nice if I could get some help from chat. Especially if anyone in chat knows. But I'm stumped again. Hmm. So I now have to learn Sammy's favorite song. Ooh, this is not getting easy. It's just one complication after another. Let's see if I can just get a quick check from ChatGPT on this, cause it's just to get helpful, cause it might not have been too helpful on the other, well, in the other like tip that I got, but this time it might be better. Mm. Now I think I get closer because I think this recorder, chip recorder up here might
Every
mention.
day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in
Hmm.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
I have a feeling, I think I know, maybe it was his favorite song. It's because this is the only song I've seen on like sheets splattered everywhere. Like here, for example, it says, if you look close enough without looking too close, the lighter side of hell. That says that. Then what does this one say? Lighter side of hell. I would guess that that is Sammy's favorite song, but how will that help me? Hmm.
So I go to get my dustpans from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid keys. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here. Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The drum thunders in triumph. The banjo playfully clucks. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
So I think I first gotta go play on the bass fiddle, then go to another room to play the violin, then go to the drums, just then to the banjo. Okay, played on that. Then in here. I starting to understand a bit more how to do this. Then I did what I thought was going to be correct, but eh, Still stuck.
I better get overtime for this.
Still can't figure out what Sammy's favorite song is because I tried everything that the one recording, like that one tape recorder told me would be correct. Other stuff, but still nothing. So what could be the answer? And the way ChatGPT tells me makes no sense because it's like makes nothing of sense. Okay, so now the thing I need to do is make sure the like screen is on this one, but there's the violin isn't in the room there. So it won't work. Not fast enough. It tries to tell me that I can if I do move quick, but it's like I'm now running and it's like the running speed isn't even fast enough. So I see. I think I tried depth blur off. not possible for me to get fast enough down just to hit that, and then the rest. It's literally not possible. And ChatGPT says it should be, but no, because it can't actually play the game. So I don't know what the fuck to do.
Back to the old grind.
Truly just stuck at this area. Like, how am I supposed to finish? Like, yeah, they get more and more people there, but down there, like the more and more bendy cutouts. But I can't. One, I can't go down there to interact with them because they move around as soon as I get there. And if I try to turn on the projector to go down, I can't move that fast because my top speed is not fast enough to get down and hit the instruments. So how they're thinking I'm gonna be able to do this, I don't know. Because in my mind, it's saying I can't finish this, like be able to do this. So I don't know how. So just like last stream, I get stuck in an area. And I technically got slightly further than last time, but still not fast enough. And done. Also, even I have mentioned it once before, but I did at some point add so that every time someone messages in chat, even if it, no matter what kind of message it is, I instantly like a sound to hear it, so I don't need to always be looking at the sides. I don't, because you know, sometimes when I'm focused on the game, I can't notice when someone types in the chat, even if it's on the side of my vision. So therefore, I have a sound that makes that I can instantly know. Oh, someone typed in chat, so I know every time there's a message. Which means if I did not answer a message, either I was too busy with, like actually too busy with a certain part in the game, where there was like a part I had to read in the game, for example, or something else like that, or I was playing with another person to actually answer, or I just chose to ignore it. And the only times I actually choose to ignore a message is when, but I kind of don't, is when there are people posting like, oh, cheap your hair and hair and hair, and I just go straight up with the deleted and banned. Because I'm not gonna buy cheap viewers. That's not the kind of person I am. So, yeah. Okay. Does not really help me anymore. Like any more than already has. See how many are in there now, and this room does nothing.
Always on time.
Ah. Still don't really know how to get through with the music stuff, because it's like they try to be like, oh, do this and this and this. But like, I can't really do that because the projector doesn't stay on long enough, and I'm not fast enough for that time. So no matter how much time I try to, no matter how many times I try to run down to get to play the instruments while this video is playing on the projector, it won't work. Hmm. Obviously, it is possible to figure it out, but I just can't at this moment. Because I'm just stuck, like completely stuck. The only way I could start the projector and play is if I could get these guys to actually play the instruments. But that's not possible. So how am I supposed to do this? I have no idea.
the old grind.
Like, it's so annoying how I can't quick, how I have to have that video playing. But I can't have that recording playing on the monitor there, like on on this screen, while being able to play instruments and everything in fast enough time. Because the only way I could is if I was able to jump down from there instantly in here, play, run in there, play that, then play the rest. That's the only way, but that's not possible. At least not with the speed that I'm currently moving at. Okay, stick with English. Mm. Hmm. Still have not feel as stuck as I did last stream. To the point where, like, if it keeps going, I might consider not staying longer. For just waiting a bit more to see if I can figure out. But I end up just walking around not knowing what to do because tried and tried and tried and tried. So, hmm. Hmm. Been trying a bit just to figure out what to actually how to actually figure out this current objective, but I can't figure out the current objective. No matter how much I try, it just won't let me. No, I won't be like I can't figure it out. Like I know what I should do, but I don't know can't figure out how to execute it. Cause if this wants to be playing, how am I supposed to play that if it can't stay on long enough for me to play the instruments? That's the problem. That when I try to play the instruments, like when I try to play the instruments while this is on, they don't stay on long, and this one doesn't stay on long enough for me to actually play. So that's mainly because the movement speed isn't long enough. Hi! Interesting username. Like I said, that is just interesting username. Like it truly is an interesting name, Mr. Duck. And why specifically from Temu? Of all the sites it could be from, Temu. I guess it's a cheap duck. Like one heckin' cheap quacker. Hmm. Apparently there's been more people coming in there. Because I've originally just started with one, then it got two, then three, then four, then five, then now six. Maybe if I wait until all of them are there, then maybe I can do it. I don't know. Maybe I can finish then. Because so far I'm stuck on how to do this current objective. Because I don't know how to learn Sammy's favorite song. I think because I know the order of what he should play instruments in. I know that figure out something about playing instruments. But the movement speed that it takes to go from up there to down there is too slow to actually be able to play anything. So I can't even be able to do it. I have been stuck on it for a bit. So, so I hope at least chat is doing better than what I'm doing with this game at the moment. Because I can't for the life of me find a way to actually realistically be able to do the music part of this. So hopefully chat is doing better and also are enjoying watching me play this game, even if I'm getting frustrated at this area by the fact I can't figure it out. I just feel like I have to mention that. Even though
It's raining tacos, raining tacos, out in the street, tacos, all you can eat.
Anything like that I've set up will still go through for the stream. I just don't hear it, which is so stupid, and I don't know why that's the case. Don't know how to fix it. Like, literally have no idea how I can fix that shit. That's not my main problem now. My main problem now is how am I gonna do the current objective of with the tip of learning Sammy's shared song to find Sammy's sanctuary. How am I gonna do that when I can't even figure out the most basic things that I should be able to figure out? Technically, I know what to do. I just don't have the fastest movement speed. This is running speed. Okay, so this is walking speed. This is running speed. Let's see if I can make it in time with this speed. Just not in time. So, still not fast enough. Gotta double check if it actually did work though, because I did play while it was on. But I doubt it worked. Yeah, no. So. Still haven't gotten fast enough to get everything done, cause the movement speed of the character when it's sprinting isn't even fast enough technically.
I better get overtime for this.
I feel like since I currently can't figure out how to get past this one area, still, even though I found how to open that one closet that I needed to open, I can't get past after that because of that. Might just say fuck it and decide to end stream now because I don't want to spend too much time just walking back and forth. Because between now and last stream, I did have was able to figure out quicker what to do because I just looked around more. Because I did say that if I couldn't figure out how to get past this, like further from this area, within like an hour or so of streaming, technically been streaming for more than an hour, but the gaming probably like around an hour or so. So with that, I know this is a shorter stream, but this was also not planned to be like a normal stream. It was mainly just to finish this game. So all I can say then is that I'm then gonna finish stream. I'm probably gonna find someone to raid. So I gotta probably find someone after this real soon that I can raid. I'm also gonna add up some my background music for ending stream. Because well, I'm gonna potentially find someone to raid. Gotta look through the people that are live though on Twitch that I follow at first, and if I can't see anyone there, then I go to something else, someone else. But as it stands now, I would prefer to choose someone that I'm following potentially. Hmm. Or should I even raid? Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Place play this as background music. Then slash raid, and then I'm gonna type in the channel name. We're gonna be raiding a streamer by the name of Caribbean Dark VTuber, who is currently streaming Resident Evil 2, which I have a good feeling that my community might like to see a stream from, because there's so very much an overlaps between my community and Darth Raven's, and he streams a lot of Resident Evil games. So, and even though I didn't get to go too much further in this stream than I did last stream on the game, I hope the people that watched still enjoyed their time watching my stream, no matter how long or short time was. And as I said in the beginning, if I couldn't get past that one area, once again, technically I was still stuck in the same area, just not on the same objective. I said if I couldn't get past that area, I would then finish the game off stream. So that's what's going to happen. So there will be no more Bendy and Ink Machine streams. But that's because I have other games to stream as well. So that's that. But also see you guys in the next stream.